And much thanks for me receiving over 100 subscribers. Here is my top 10 products so far. Number 10. The Airspace Laptop Desk, a device that transforms your lab into an effective work area. So what do I have to say about this product? Other than it is a mess to pull apart, and I do advise to make sure that you are reading the instructions so that way you don't break anything. It's not bad. I mean, you can put the clunky thing on your lap, put your laptop on top, and you won't have any problems. But is it really necessary when you can just honestly put it right in your lap? This does give a really nice factor of allowing to cool down your laptop, but also cool down your legs as well. That's probably why I'm giving this product a number 10 on my list. Number 9. The Always Fresh Seal Vac, a device that allows you to seal your food for longer storage. So the Always Fresh Seal Vac is a great product. I had to go through and figure out why or what number I had to put this in. Well, as I gone through, there is a couple factors. Other than this product does exactly as it states, there's a couple things that do bother me that I know they do bother some other people as well. One is the fact that it takes AA batteries. It's a nuisance to make sure that you're trying to change batteries, making sure it's not dying, and all the sorts. To me, and there is some other people out there, that is kind of a problem. So in the day and the age when I can charge things with a wire that has an internal battery, kind of a problem. The other thing is the bags. Well, those bags, you can only use the Always Fresh Seal bags. You can't go to the market, you can't go to the store and just get those bags, at least that I've couldn't found. You do have to go through on Amazon or some other source and try to buy those bags. Again, why I'm giving this a rating of 9. Number 8. The Air Dragon, a portable tire inflator for on the go. This thing is good at best, to be honest with you. It's got some flaws. It does do as it states, as I've mentioned before. Well, it takes forever to pump up your tire. That's the problem. One of the biggest problems with this device is it takes forever. The other thing is the fact that when you are going through and you're pumping up your tire, the gauge that's on the outside is not really a good gauge to go by. When you read it, it says it's going 25 and then 26 and then back down to 25. Why is it going back down? That should not ever happen. You should never have the gauge to go down. It should just be constantly going up. If it's going down, don't tell me about it. Just keep going up at that matter. So other than those two things, it works good. Other than it did break on me and I did have to go back through and fix it.
Pull the trigger. It stops automatically, so you get the right amount of air for a safer, more enjoyable ride every time.
Number 7. The Tornado Can Opener, a small electric can opener. Tornado Can Opener is a kind of a cool device. It does everything as it states, and it doesn't have that crazy sharp edge for cutting yourself. So if you're around kids and you have it laying down on that counter, they touch it, they're not going to cut themselves. So that's one nice touch to this product. Also, what I've come to find out is when it has dead batteries, wow, it still opens that can. Even though it's a little slow, it still does it. But those batteries, on the other hand, well, you have to replace those. Another thing that I don't like doing, I want the battery to be internal so I can plug it in the wall and charge it. One of the reasons why the ones you buy off the shelf, you have it plugged on the wall and you just keep doing it that way. So I would advise at that point, that's one of the reasons why I'm giving it a 7. Number 6. Roto Clipper, a small electric nail filer so your nails are trimmed all the time. This thing does everything that it states it does. It files them, it trims them, you even have a light to figure out where you are trimming at that point. But it's slow. It goes by at every little micron it's on your nail. When I can just take a regular pair of clippers and just clip my nails and then file them down, and then I don't have to worry about that. But this device does do everything that it states, and it's one of the cool products that I did show in one of my videos. But it is one of the reasons why I'm giving it a 6. Number 5. Measure King, a device with 3 different ways of measuring. The Measure King is a really cool device. It allows you to measure in 3 different ways. So it's got a laser, it's got a roll ball, and it's got pretty much a traditional tape measure, which is on a string. It kind of works the same. It's a little different. One of the biggest things about this is the laser. You think you're going to be able to get a laser measure and it's going to do everything perfect. Well, you got to keep in mind, this is a $30 device. So is it really going to measure that piece of whatever you're trying to measure perfect? Probably not. Again, that roll ball and the regular tape measure that's the string, that is another issue. I was personally using this a couple days ago and it said it was 3.7 feet, when in reality it was about 4 to 5 off. So yeah, it's not really that accurate. One of the reasons why I'm giving this a 5. Number 4. Potato Express, an oven mitt style potato cooker to restaurant style baked potatoes. The Potato Express. It is a wonderful invention, an easy way to make baked potatoes at home, something you would never think of before. So it seems as though how they came up with the idea is that they just took an oven mitt, they put a potato inside, stuck it in their microwave, and voila, they have baked potatoes. Now they can make anything they want with it. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing. The only thing is the instructions on the inside on what states for the time, just kind of like anything else, don't really give you an exact time. So you kind of do have to play around with it depending on the size of the potato. So my assumption at that point is to definitely try it out. If you are a potato fan or if you like anything potatoes, definitely buy this product. One of the reasons why I'm giving it a rating of 4. Number 3. Crank Chop, a device that allows you to chop your food into big pieces, or it allows you to pretty much make salsa. The Crank Chop is one of those beautiful devices. You can put any vegetable, any fruit inside of it and chop it up to big bits, small bits, or even pretty much make salsa out of it. It's one of those devices that you would never think you use all the time, but you would. The only thing is cleaning. Cleaning this device is not the easiest thing in the world. The top part, that's the biggest point. When you go through and you're trying to clean it, you don't want to put it in the dishwasher because it most likely is going to ruin this. And it does state to not put it in the dishwasher, but it's one of the things that you do have to do by hand, and you do have to drain the water out of it once you're going through and washing it. One of the reasons why I'm giving it a 3. Number 2. Flex Seal Glue allows you to hold whatever you want together in that same spot forever. This is one we've always seen the commercials for. We've seen the Flex Seal paint, we've seen the Flex Seal everything, really. The Flex Seal Glue, wow, this is one that really set me back. As you saw my video, I put 2 rocks together, glued them together, and it worked perfect, and they stuck together. The day after, which I did not show any video of, I could never pull the rocks apart. They were completely stuck together. I've also used this on other projects, including wood, and it does the same thing. They stay together perfectly. So again, one of the reasons why this is definitely a 2. Number 1. Last but not least, the Comfort Click, a belt that clicks when you put it on. The Comfort Click. This is an accessory that I advise for everyone to buy. It's something that I never thought I would actually use, but I continuously use it all the time. Every day I go out, I'm making sure I actually use that belt because it's actually easy to put on. It looks really, really nice, and I don't know, it's something about that belt that I would rather use. Maybe it's the laziness in me that I'd rather use than a regular belt. So again, this is probably so far the best product that I've viewed and I've probably used in my entire time. Definitely worth it. Again, thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure you go through and you click that subscribe button to keep you in the loop for the next video. Also, if you have a comment, make sure you put that down there as well. I love to hear what you have to say, even if it's nothing good at all. Thanks. Take care.